We use our cars a lot. Most people drive every day, whether it's to commute to work or to run errands. Because we spend so much time in our cars, it's important to keep up with maintenance of our cars and also make sure that we're prepared for any emergencies that might come up on the road. In this video, we'll be looking at some gadgets that'll help you do just that. The first gadget we'll be looking at will make your key obsolete. Keto. Introducing the Keto, a device that lives in your car. Working with a companion app on your phone, the Keto can handle all the functions of a car key and can give you temporary or permanent access to others. Fox Vault. Sometimes though, you actually need your keys. It can be easy to forget them at home, so check out the Fox Vault. This is a combination license plate frame and safe that's big enough to hold your keys among other items. The lock is controlled by a companion app, but there's a keypad on the safe just in case. A device that can help you monitor your car is the VIVINT Car Guard. This is a dongle that plugs into the onboard diagnostic or OBD port. It can send alerts to your phone when your car is on the move, and it provides GPS tracking as well. With this device, your car can genuinely be out of sight and out of mind. Blackstar Nano Mag. Our phones are our driving companions, and the Blackstar Nano Mag is a great phone holder option. The reason why it's great is because it uses neodymium N52 magnets. These are much stronger than other magnets, so the Blackstar can be small and hold your phone in an iron grip. It looks nicer too. CARROBOT C2 LITE. How about a device that displays info right in front of you? The CARROBOT C2 LITE is an off-the-shelf heads-up display. It can pair with your smartphone to display vital car information on the windshield, from your speed to the time and even any music you're jamming. If you're using Google Maps or such, the map can be shown right on the windshield too. Road Viva. As for actually interacting with your device, Anker has you covered. The Road Viva looks like your typical cigarette lighter car charger, but it comes with Alexa built in. Plug your phone into this device and you get access to all the features and convenience in one of the best smart assistants. CarLink CarPlay/Auto Dongle. Of course, the ultimate integration of car and phone would be Android Auto and CarPlay. But you can't use those in older cars without a head unit replacement, or can you? Check out the CarLink dongle, which plugs into the USB port of your car and gives you wireless CarPlay and Auto right in your infotainment screen. THINSGO Anti-Slip Car Dash Grip Pad. Let's look at some of the more simple comforts you can add to your vehicle. Do you feel the stuff in your pockets digging into your thighs when you're sitting? You've probably never thought of getting an anti-slip grip pad for your dash, but we're sure you agree it's a fantastic idea. Here's an excellent idea from THINSGO. SWIGZY cup holder adapter for 20-ounce bottles. If you're a hydro homie, you may be frustrated that you don't have anywhere to keep your trusty bottle. SWIGZY has the gadget for you. This cup holder adapter can be adjusted to fit in cup holders of any size, and you can drop it in a bottle of up to 20 ounces. That's how you stay hydrated. Handpresso Auto Coffee Maker. Coffee lovers may be missing their coffee machines when they're away from home. Handpresso makes the impossible possible and puts a coffee maker in the car. It's compact enough to easily fit in your cup holder, and it can accept ESE coffee pods and ground coffee. Never compromise on your cup of joe. CARHANDGEL Sanitizer Dispenser. Hand sanitizers are essential these days, so you should have a simple way to provide sanitizer to your passengers. The CARHANDGEL dispenser is really nifty since it can fit cleanly into your cup holder. It works like any other sanitizer that you push from the top while being pretty low profile. Allurotech Bluetooth Cassette Adapter. If you have an older car, you probably don't have Bluetooth connectivity. The aux port is no use since it's 2022 and your phone doesn't have a headphone jack. If you have a cassette player, the Allurotech Bluetooth Cassette Adapter can give you the ability to stream music from your phone. Philips GOPURE Air Purifier. A car is a closed environment, so the air isn't exactly as pure as it can be. If you spend a lot of time in your car, the Philips GOPURE Air Purifier can be a great set-it-and-forget-it solution. It can be strapped on the center console or the headrest, and the filter is easy to replace. Inflatable car mattress. If you take lots of long trips, you'll appreciate the ability to straighten out your back or take a nap in your car. An inflatable mattress is a thing that you never knew you needed. It can fit along the backseat of your car and make it as comfy as your bed at home. Kids steering wheel. And if you take lots of long trips with your kids, you'll know they really wish they could drive the car. You can't put them in the driver's seat, but what you can do is get them the steering wheel. Fix this to the back seat or the dashboard and let your children drive down the roads of their imagination. Drop stop car seat gap filler. Keeping your car clean can be a real hassle. There are lots of nooks and crannies that stuff can fall into. Save countless hours of fishing things out of the gaps between your seats with the drop stop gap filler. It's literally just a sheet that fits in the gaps, but you'll be glad that you went for one. Icon knife. There will still be times when you'll have to roll up your sleeves and get down to business. For exterior cleaning, we suggest the Icon Portable Hydrojet. What you get in the box is a jet gun that can be connected by a tube to a faucet or hose. With the gun, you get 5 different washing modes in addition to a high-pressure jet for maximum cleaning power. To spruce up inside, a vacuum should be enough for most of your needs. The car vacuum from this works really does work to get all the crumbs and specks and grains out of your mats and seats. It can be powered from a cigarette lighter, and it's compact enough to store inside the car itself. A true car cleaning essential. FORTEM Trunk Organizer. After the cleaning comes the organizing. We've shown you a lot of gadgets today. All this in addition to stuff you were keeping in your car before, and you need a way to organize them cleanly. FORTEM makes a great organizer that you can secure in your trunk and store items small and large inside. THULE Motion XT Roof Box. Speaking of your trunk, have you ever felt like it's too small for your needs? Well, you should never let your trunk space stop you if you have a roof rack. The THULE Motion XT is a box that goes onto the roof rack, and that's all it is. What do you want to put in the box? Whatever it is, the XT has enough room. Car cover. We talked a bit about cleaning your car. It's unavoidable, but you can keep your car from getting dirty using a tarp. Of course, the problem there is that tarps are really hard to put on, a problem that's solved with this device. It automatically deploys the tarp from your roof, so all you have to do is cinch it tight. Landmoto car tent. But if even that is too much trouble, then Landmoto offers you a compromise. It's a tent, so it doesn't give you all the protection you need, but it also completely eliminates the effort in covering up your car. If you're an outdoorsy person, this tent can even keep you shaded outside. VANTRUE N2 Pro. Let's move on to your personal safety. Dash cams are really proving to be car essentials. The VANTRUE N2 Pro might just be the ultimate dash cam. The module has 2 1080p cameras, one facing forwards towards the road and the other facing back at you. The camera facing into the cabin has some nifty features, including infrared night vision. COBRA DUALPRO 360. Our next gadget rec provides safety to your wallet from speeding tickets. The COBRA DUALPRO 360 is one of the most effective radar detectors. By scanning for infrared and radio waves, it can alert you to speeding radars ahead. TrekSafe LED flares. One of the worst things that could happen is for your car to break down in a remote or deserted area. The TrekSafe LED flares are flares that use an LED light instead of a flame. They can run for weeks on a couple of AAA batteries while still being bright enough to see from 1,500 meters away. These can really get you out of a jam. Trip-worthy first aid kit. Now, what if you or one of your passengers breaks down? No one thinks they need a first aid kit until the moment they need one, so think ahead and invest. Tripworthy makes a great first aid kit with all the essentials, and it doesn't take up too much space in the car either. Fixed car health monitor. A lot of breakdowns can be avoided if you keep up with basic maintenance. The problem is that many of us don't know much about cars, or we don't have the time. Fixed makes a car health monitor that plugs into your OBD port and keeps an eye on the vitals. You'll be alerted just in time if anything needs to be topped up or fixed. NOCO Genius Boost GB40 Car JUMPSTART Kit. Knowing is just half the battle. You should have the solutions ready to go as well. The most common problem that comes up in cars is a battery that can no longer get your car running. This JUMPSTART kit from NOCO can get you back on your feet and heading towards a battery replacement lickety-split. AIRXWILLS Tire Inflator. The other super common car trouble that comes up has to do with flat or flattening tires. Changing to your spare is a real nightmare, so we have 2 pumps for you to just refill your tire. For a more budget option, the AIRXWILLS Tire Inflator is a plunger-style pump that can get your air up and running. FANTTIK Portable Tire Inflator. But if you can step up your budget, then FANTTIK is a battery-powered pump that can fill up your tires faster and more conveniently. Alright, which of these gadgets do you think is the coolest? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to TechJoint.